Howdy everyone, Avalar here, and welcome back to Craftaway. How's everyone? I hope everyone had a wonderful day. So I did a little bit of work between episodes, did a little, actually, mining sessions. I now got my full diamond gear. And basically gathering some stone, because what I want to accomplish today, you can tell by the thumbnail and description of the video, is I want to start laying out some of my castle plans. And it looks like Dom's Tech's little robots here are starting to escape. Man who survived pepper spray and mustard gas is a now well-seasoned veteran. That it is. What is this? Hunchback, property of Dom Tech. I had to give Dom a call, say, hey, one of your robots here escaped before he starts causing havoc around here. But yeah, what I want to accomplish today is start laying out some of my castle plans over here. And at least the layouts. I want to really try to get the layout done, but I really want to, maybe possibly this episode, start laying out the gatehouse part of it. But I start doing a little bit, but I want to continue up the mountain and up this side of the mountain and whatnot. So it might happen in one episode, it may or may not. But we can start. This kind of did the interior just a little bit. Put a barrel here where I'm actually starting to put some of my redstone. And pressure plate there, closes the door. But yeah, I did a little living room setup. Got a new cat. Yeah, little chairs for the fireplace. Little kitchen setup, a cauldron with water and a little tripwire for the faucet. Put a smoker here. And some shelves here or some cabinets, and that's where my food goes. Go upstairs into basically my bedroom area. Did a little makeup shift, little bed here. Actually might do a double bed here, but I'm not sure. But yeah, put little plants in, and this one's just a little storage room for all the, all the goodies. Actually, while I'm here, drop some of that off. A lot of dirt. But yeah, and upstairs, I think I'm actually going to make into just a storage. I think I go too high here before I run into the steps here, so I can just go too high. Or double chest, 2 double chests per area here along this wall. It gives you more storage area. So yeah, just a little bit of this. But before we get into building the castle here, I want to head over to modern area. Falcon put out a challenge for a modern build challenge, and he has a couple plots out there, so I want to head out there and claim a plot and read some of the rule books, but basically get a plot claimed before everybody else takes it up. And yeah, maybe next episode we'll go ahead and do that build as an episode. All right, so let me finish up here, and I'll head out there, and I'll see you over there. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we just kind of came into modern district here. I believe Falcon said it was southeast, so if I can get the sun here. That's west, so it'll be that back this way, and I believe he said it was southwest, or I'm sorry, southeast. So it should be right over here, all through these trees. So we got some water coming up here, so go this way. Okay, come into a village. Yeah, I think he said it's past the village here. Oh, I see some houses over there. Yep, and there it is. Like modern's coming in. Well, the whole place is district, but this is the challenge area. And I believe he's got 20 by 20 plots between these fence gates, but I'm looking for, I believe it's the park area where he has the instructions at. This is an awesome build. Oh, boy. Alright. Go up this way. There's another build. Okay, I think this is the park and area where the instructions are at. Pretty awesome bridge there, an awesome build. Very low. Park area, okay. I believe this is where the storage is. I believe these are the instructions. So let's see. Welcome. This is Craftaway Modern House Build Challenge. The rules are as follows. 1. The build must stay inside the 20 by 20 area marked off with fences. The one exception is the special plot that only 15 wide. This must stay inside the 15 wide area. Use any block you want and it must be your own original design. Please limit builds to 15 or so blocks high and the same underground if you choose to go down. A few blocks difference is okay. Okay, so that's our height. The landscape around your build, any way you choose. Just be courteous to your neighbor when using the space. Judging will be in the following categories. Best use of space. Functionality of the build as a starter base. Okay. Best block palette combo. Best original design. Most wow factor. Good luck, each of you, and happy building. Oh, first prize is a tricked out set of armor, tools, and 64 diamonds. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. So let's take a look around here. Do I have any fence gates yet? Or signs? Let's see what kind of plot you want here. There's okay, there's Sun build over there. I know he just released an episode here. Let's see. Let's go over across the bridge here. So it might be an episode or two. I'll do this on camera here. I want to actually get a design down. Modern building is not where I kind of reign at a little bit. I'm more medieval. But I'm up for the challenge. Definitely. You can always learn. A lot of flaming zombies. So, punch this bag here. Ooh, gold. If you're just jumping into our episode here, Craftaway here runs a slightly modded behavior pack. Gives us custom loot, and we also got some quest points that we were trying to accomplish here. And actually, Bully just finished one, and a couple guys are already doing them. So I might want to plan here an episode or two. We'll go ahead and do that on screen, and possibly a stream. Actually, I'm actually setting up to stream from Mixer, so yeah, look forward to that in the future. Tell you what, I like being by the Dark Forest. Let's see. Well, I might. Do I? Tell you what, let's go ahead and pick this one right here. Kind of my OCD here, make sure I'm on the same line. But yeah. Avalars. Alright. Okay, that's us. So yeah, let me get a couple designs together, and maybe an episode or two. We'll get over here and build it up. Alright? So let me head back over Medieval, and we'll get started on the castle gate. Yep. On a mission. Hard hat on. On a mission. Beautiful build up. Beautiful build. Funny. Put it right there. Sounds good. Yep, okay. Hey guys, we are back here in Medieval. And I want to get started basically laying out some of the castle walls and what towers and stuff. So let's grab some dirt, and I think that's all I need. Yeah. So yeah, so let's go ahead over here. So basically this would be the gatehouse with 2 towers, and I'm thinking about 22 blocks high. And this would basically be the gate area. We'll put a little, I think they call it a portcullis, I believe they pronounce that, with the iron gates. So, what I want to do, I'm trying to really kind of lay it out. I got the walls coming down that way, but I don't want it to be straight. I'm trying to do every 5 blocks or so, make a change, just so you can break some of that horizontal lines up a little bit. So I'm gonna start working that wall down here and kind of find out where it lays out around here and maybe make a turn, because I'm thinking about another tower. Initially I had it planned right in this area, but I think it's gonna be pushed over because of the way that wall's coming down right here. So let me get some stone and some dark wood, and I might start working this way as well. Like I said, I had to plan a tower there, and I think we might have to change that up a little bit. So I'll basically take some cobble and just kind of lay this out a little bit. We're gonna come back later, obviously, and do some texture variations. But I just kind of get the initial plan down here with cobble. I'm actually thinking, well, let's get the plan out. I'll worry about details later. I was thinking about putting dark oak here and have 2 up, and then start there. We go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then there, and I believe, yeah, I want to start cutting that way. So put that there, that there. Create this kind of a, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. And yeah, basically just working this kind of this detail. I think this is where I might want to start going, because what I really want to do is head that direction, because we're going to put a tower up on that hill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll put one here, and everything. I want to go to the right. Everything will scoot over. Basically 1, and that will put. Well, let's see. Let's go 1 space that, and then it puts the edge there. So then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there, scoot it over, and I think this is where I want to start going by 1s, or 1s and 2s. So basically, it'd be 1, 2, space 1, 2, that there. Actually, I might do 3. Start making the turn. And we'll start doing, after that trim, we'll start doing 1s that way. So basically be, yeah, 1 there. Let's see, this will fall, go there, 1 there. Start going 1s this way, 1, so forth. So, and the walls will probably bring up, I don't know, 11. We'll just have to see how it feels once I get towers up, and that's probably when I want to start turning that way. this. Actually, I want a walkway, so I have to come out one more. Then start turning. Diagonals. So, and I like to build over the landscape. We're going to try to incorporate some of these hills. Actually, let's go a little more. And then we'll start turning up, and I say right up around that snow peak, we'll put a our tower. So, and I want a tower here as well. Take these down. And so, where would be a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and I could probably make a entranceway right in the diagonal here. This will work. 2, 4, and 5. Back that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back that way. And I'm out of cobble, so. Alright guys, so I think I'll bring you back for a little progress update. I've actually been running back and forth collecting a little dark wood. I know there's a dark wood forest over there, and I might be more time savings here, but because it seems like where I'm building at, these are out of render, so they don't grow. So I'm actually kind of hanging around here working on the trading hall. And what I end up doing is or end up getting is basically a 16 emerald mending trader. That is awesome. So I had a 32 guy here. I got rid of him, and yeah, I'm kind of working on a protection 1 for 5 emeralds. Not the best trade, but I don't have a protection trader yet. But we got a 10 emeralds per silk because I lost the 9 emerald silk because yeah, mistakes happen. But yeah, so 15 mending, 12 for unbreaking 2, 7 for infinity, 15 for looting 2, and fortune 1 and flame 1 go for 16 emerald. And fortune 1 is actually a good trade. I think for fortune 3 it ends up being 24, roughly around here. So you know, as I keep doing this, we'll get better trades and we'll change them out. Like I might eventually hoping to change out the looting 2, but that's not too bad of a trade either. 2 books gives you the looting 3, so that's basically 30 emeralds. But long story short, I did raise up the towers and start working on the gate house. I don't know if I want a house is the right word, but the gate section of it. And yeah, these loot mobs, the little satchels and bags. I got plenty of iron gear, so I just kind of get rid of that. But and here it is. Yeah, start raising these up. I didn't really work on the wall section going too much. I actually kind of was starting to run out of resources. I need more stone, turn to stone brick. Of course, I want to come back and texture it, but of course, resources is a thing. So that might be between episodes because I'm starting to run out of time for this one. I am not sold on the windows yet. So let me know what your thoughts are. I'm actually thinking about changing them out and probably putting fence gates or fences in there. But I'm not sold on the windows, and I don't like the 3 and a 2, but that's just the OCD in me. But I might take them out and put fence gates in here, or even arrow slits. So yeah, let me know. Windows, fences, or arrow slits. For the gate house portion, I'll probably keep the windows here. But again, I want to raise these up to 11. But we'll do that in between cuts here. Again, resources is starting to become a thing. And I'm thinking about breaking up the walls. You know, some cobble, mostly cobble, and then add a stone section here. I want to kind of thinking that maybe this castle had a battle of some sort, so one time or another. And basically, they just patched the sections of walls. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool. So, and I did dark oak fences for the portcullis. I want to use nether brick, but yeah, nether. I don't have a nether portal just yet, and actually, I haven't really put it as a priority because of I believe they got a bug here where when you come back into the overworld, you can actually connect to another portal that's blocks away, thousands of blocks of that away. So kind of reluctant, especially in the middle of a project. I'm actually here trying to finish this roof up here on this the gate house portion. And this is basically your standard stair roof, nothing major. And I think I want to fill it in this way. Of course, I ran out of materials, ran out of stairs. Pro Minecrafter. Let's start. A lot to finish this up. Yeah, on top of these, I'm actually thinking about adding a little kind of a roof to them, raise them up 4 blocks with just, I don't know, I guess oak, and put a little roof on there and probably a little flag. I don't know. Yeah, it comes out and see how much materials I have left. Just trying to finish this up. Puts me at the middle, so I'll put this here. And then we'll slab the top. I got a lot of inspiration from this build from Blue Nerd. He has a lot of good tutorials on his channel, so please go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description. So we'll actually want to leave another layer of stone brick here. Let's see. And yeah, just basic your stairs, roofs. But let me go back and finish this up, and I probably will raise the walls up here just a little bit. I think I have some cobble left. I'll just do it in cobble for now and come back and texture later. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up, and I'll bring you back for the final clip. All right. Alright guys, so we are basically complete for the day. Putting some doors in the back here. I raised that wall up to match up the floor back here, which is basically 11, but of course with the landscape it changes a little bit. And yeah, don't worry about the stair steps. We're actually going to make some what do you call it, stipulations or anything like that, ventilations on the edges here as we walk around. But and I had to come back between episodes and texture up because I am starting to run low on stone. So, and I like to use, like I did with the house here, stone and stone brick and cobble and andesite. So you go stone, andesite, and cobble. And you kind of use that texture pattern. So, but there it is. Come out pretty good, real good actually. And yeah, I'm not sold on these windows. I actually might change them to arrow slits or fences. So let me know what your comments are below. See if oh, I forgot that corner right there. But let me know in the comments below what you prefer. Actually, see if windows, arrow slits or fences, or just leave the windows the way they are. But as we go in, I'll put droppers down here because it looks, you know, like these guys can slit right in there when the gate closes. As I go in. I just got a ladder going up. It drops here, and this is basically where the gate house, if you will, is. And of course, we'll probably do some interiors. I left this open for the wall that I plan to go out and connect probably up there, but I might run that out this way and then have this curl in into a circle and yeah, put another tower on the corner. Let me run to the other side. I got the tower base, another tower base here. I won't go as high as those. Probably just do these 11. These are done at 19. But this is the walkway. And yeah. So I think it's coming out good. I think medieval as a whole is coming out good. I said I want these walls to go up and connect to snowy tops up there. So I have a tower there. Then we'll have another but I have another wall, like an inner wall, and connect to another set of gates up that way. But probably not as dramatic as this is. That's the first entrance. We'll have another gate up that way, and I have a tower there. tower there on the peaks of the mountain, and then gates between that, and then it'll circle around the back. So that's where the main keep will be, if you will, where the king will stay. So in here will probably be villages, village houses, things like that, or stables, blacksmith, and out here will be the villagers. So, and yeah, of course the trading hall. Of course, I want to move those guys into houses like this. Again, the whole season-long plans that I have. So, guys, thanks for hanging in there. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on the episode now. Again, thank you. If you really liked the video, hit the like button. Want to see more, or when I upload next, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell on the side. With that, sign off. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.